welcome back to my Eurovision React View channel. So what I thought I would do is I would take this hour to catch up with events in Portugal. So we now have the songs for Festival da Canção. I know Maro last year, when I interviewed her, she told me how to pronounce it.
And it's magic.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Okay, so what was quite interesting following, my pronunciation is also awful, Festival da Canção. Does that sound right?
Canção.
Okay.
Like when we have the C with a little thing, it's C. It's not an extra C. So it's not cancão, but like canção.
Canção, sorry. Festival.
Yeah, that was great, actually. That was great.
Thank you.
Canção 2023. Which will be the festival which selects the artist and Portuguese entry for Eurovision 2023. So, ultimately, off the success of last year with Maro, there is, as a result of that, hopefully some momentum. So I'm looking forward to checking out the songs in semi-final 1. I think I'll do them in 2 batches. I think 20 songs in one sitting when I'm very tired is probably not advisable. So I'm going to go in order of what Wikipedia tells me is the order. I don't know if this is the running order, which starts with April Ivy, and she has a hyperlink on Wikipedia. Apparently she had a song called Be Okay, which went to number 91 in Portugal. Okay, so let's check out April Ivy. What is it with like the 80s throwback in the national selections this year? Everyone doing a bit of a Dua Lipa inspired song. Right, April Ivy. Makes me want to listen to Benjamin from UNK. This reminds me of a French song, and I can't think for the life of me what song it is. This pre-chorus kind of takes an unnecessarily long time to get through it. Yeah, I think when you compare this to like Kumar and Benjamin and UMK, this is very understated. It's pleasant, but it's yeah, there. Oh, I did a bit of damp squid there. I don't know why it ends with that kind of instrumental dance. Don't know. It's okay. Do I or can I repeat or recall a melody? No. Do I want to rush and download it? No. Okay. All right. Well, however, a pleasant start. Right, number 2. Okay. Bolha. It's like a karaoke version. Okay, we're just gonna let this trickle on. Oh, here we go. She started. Okay. Suddenly April Ivy doesn't seem so bad. Okay. I mean, it wouldn't be Festival da Canção without Canção without something like this. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I wonder whether the interlude at the beginning was just to fill this out a little bit. The 3 minutes isn't a target, Bolla. It's a maximum. You don't have to hit the 3 minutes. Okay, so let's just go back to some arbitrary scoring. Let's give April a 6. Let's give that one a 4. On my personal taste, this is not, obviously, I'm no music expert. I'm not critically assessing these because I have a doctorate in musicality. That's not what's going on here. Right, let's go to number 3. Okay, so Churky has got a few more views. He's got 40,000. I kind of want this to be great because I kind of am digging the name Churky. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. This feels a bit more kind of fresh. This was alright. It's going along quite pleasantly. There's nothing special about it. Probably the better of the 3 that I've listened to so far. Nice little hook in the chorus. It was very kind of like uplifting. Okay, let's be positive. Let's be positive, Churky. Let's go. Let's do a 6.8 for you. Okie doke. Yeah, it's not I'm not rushing to listen to that one again, but it was a pleasant listen. It's a kind of nice little hook on the chorus there, and I kind of liked that chord. I'm going to say chord progression. I don't know if that's what that's supposed to be. But I noticed that lovely chord progression in that chorus, that final chorus there. Okay, so we have Cláudia. Familiar with Cláudia, right? 2018, Portugal's entry, when Portugal hosted it. I was not a huge fan of this song. I think it was a kind of you either love it or you hate it sort of deal, and I wasn't a huge crazy fan. But respect the fact that she won, was it The Voice? She had a hyperlink on Wikipedia. Apparently since 2018 she's released 3 singles. Okay, so she's coming into this with a bit of momentum behind her. I think I saw a promo image and her hair looked awesome. So that's a positive, right? Okay, this is already better than the other 3, right? Quite like the fact that she's still gone for kind of a understated production. I say that, what I mean by an understated production is it's so easy already with the vibe and sound of this to go for a production like Raiden from Benidorm Fest last year. But no, she's keeping it kind of understated cool. I think cool is a very good word for Festival da Canção. No, she's keeping it understated. I mean, you could totally do a Raiden in regards to the production of this, right? Deciding to evidently resist that. I think this got a lot of potential, but again, I'm not Festival da Canção. We're not used to revamps, are we? Really, it's normally we just get at Eurovision what wins. It's kind of interesting because the chorus kicks in and then she goes back down, and as a result of that, I feel I'm on a roller coaster and I'm about to go up that bit. And then suddenly I kind of stop a little bit. But it's already the better song out of all the ones I've listened to so far. Well, this is song 4. Okay, this is the best one so far by a country mile. But I mean, there is things you could do to really shake this production up. I think as an artist, in regards to remembering her from 2018, I think she would say hell no to that idea of kind of putting a kind of pop Balkan R&B production on this. But I like that this traditional instrument now, you can still keep that. You can still have these moments of traditional, but I think, okay, compromise. Keep that and keep the verses the way they are, but I think maybe the chorus needs to punch more. Because, yeah, it is a little bit understated in the production. Okay, maybe overly critical, but... There we go, pass the test. Do I know the melody? Yes, I do. Let's go 7.8 for Cláudia. Best so far by a country mile. Right, okay. Find this song very confusing. I must say, nada é ninguém. There is something very Bollywood about this chorus. I can say that. I lived in India for over 2 years. There is something quite Bollywood about this chorus. I'm intrigued by it. Controversially, I might prefer this to Cláudia's. It's very Bollywood. Okay, I'm going to give you... I think, if truth be told, I think I still prefer Cláudia's. 7.5. 7.5, which puts you into my second place. Song 6. Okay, Mimicat. So she had a hyperlink, 94,000 views, which obviously suggests this is probably one of the more favoured ones. I saw on the hyperlink she signed to Sony. I think I've seen reactors react to this song. So evidently there must be some hype around it. But... put all of that aside, what would you say, Mimicat? Mimicat?
Que não me deixas em paz. Cabeça e a garganta num nó. Tonta cada dia pior. Já não sei de coisas que
thank God!
Viram casa para mim. Estou louca completamente.
So this has woken me up, thank God. It's not pop, but I mean in the sense of you want to bop to it. This is the only one so far that I want to listen to again.
Ai, coração.
Hey! Right, I want to listen to that last bit. This is the only one that I want to listen to again so far. And that has got nothing to do with the fact that evidently I'm somewhat aware that other reactors have reacted just to this one, not the others. Fun, energetic, cultural, resistant to Western homogenized production, an incredible voice. Hey! And ultimately just makes you chuffing smile. Okay, right, so Mimicat, I'm going to give you an 8.5. 8.5. And no one is even close to that. So Cláudia's on a 7.8. It does seem, I mean, I think I've seen people react to Cláudia as well. I don't know how people are knowing the ones that are obviously very, very popular, knowing which ones to react to. Okay, all right, next song. Okay, so this one only has 27,000 views, which doesn't bode well. The least views so far, song 7. So Moyah, Too Much Sauce. Okay. It's only 2 minutes and 13 seconds. That could either be a very good thing or could leave you wanting more. Hold on a minute, it's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds. How's he got 20 seconds to not sing? These lyrics are interesting. Are we going to get to a chorus anytime soon? Oh yeah, we are. What does this even mean? Too much sauce. Giving us something completely different. What if it was 3 minutes and they were like, look, you can come through. 3 minutes is too much. Cut it down to 2 and you can come in. Okay, it's not my favourite. Which I don't even remember Bolha. That was the one that just didn't sing for 30 seconds. Too much sauce, too much sauce, too much sauce, too much sauce. I'm gonna give that the same as that. What, number 2? I don't want to give it more or less. I don't remember number 2. Bolha. What's your name again? Moyah. 4. Okay. 33,000 views for Neon Soho. Oh no. I forgive the other ones where I've been like, but I've been like commending it on its kind of cultural flair and sticking within the theme and identity of Festival da Canção. I don't know what this is, but I ain't buying. Suddenly April Ivy is suddenly looking quite good. Hold me tight. Does it satisfy my ego? Does it satisfy your ego? I want to return to Too Much Sauce. Boy, just to satisfy my ego.
Just to satisfy my ego.
No. No. Ooh. Now I've got this stupid melody in my head. Why did I sing it? Love me, boy. Hold me tight to satisfy my ego. Oh no, I've got the melody in my head. Okay. 5? Just to satisfy my ego. To sacrifice your ego. 5. Okay, so this is Sal, S-A-L, and this didn't have loads of views, 20-something thousand views. Loving the harmonies. It's making me smile. This is very Festival da Canção. We're back. We're back. Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's one of those songs, isn't it, when you go around someone's apartment, they're like, oh, listen to this band, and it comes on, you're like, oh yeah, that's nice for you. No, as in like, it's nice. Yeah, it does make your shoulders go. It's just not. It's not wow. Yeah, it's not wow, is it? But it's not bad either. So we'll give you 6 out of 10 for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I've got one more. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so we have a band. You can't win Charlie Brown. Kudos for a cool name. They had a hyperlink on Wikipedia. They had a #1 album in 2016. So they're coming into this with some sort of credentials. Okay. Okay. I need a wee. Just need a wee. But I think I'm gonna like this one. Okay, I'm back. This is nice. This is understated, but it's meant to be understated. We've got that Portuguese flair now. This is nice. It's definitely one of the better ones in the semi-final. This is like a soundtrack song to a movie, a love film. Let's applaud this one in regards to its musicality. The production on that one's great. I don't know. I think if push comes to shove, I would probably want to listen to Cláudia's again over that one. And I did like that Esse Povo one, but I think that one's on par with that one. So I'm going to put that at a 7.5. Okay, let's digest. Okay, so I was going into this, I was hoping I was going to be a bit original, and I was hoping I was going to be like, I know people are talking about them, but I'm rooting for them. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think I'm probably going to repeat what's already been said. And that is, I think there are some clearly good songs here, and there are some songs that I probably won't listen to again. So for me, there's just 4. There's 4 songs. So if I just go joint third, joint third for me is it Esse Povo, Sapatos cimento? I don't know. I thought that was quite good. I thought the chorus was catchy, and it did make me think back to the Bollywood films that I used to watch. There is something very Bollywood in that chorus. And also, yeah, you can't win Charlie Brown. I actually quite liked the instrumental production on that one, and just the understated vibe of it. I was digging that kind of soundtrack song from a film, a love film vibe. And then that just leaves obviously the 2 that everyone is talking about. So this is why I'm disappointed in myself. I was hoping to be a bit cool and edgy, but I'm just going to repeat what people have said, as I said. I think for me, the #1 is easy, Mimicat. In this one, there is no other song. Even Cláudia's, I'm like, okay. It just left me wanting more. But there is a lot in there that I can kind of connect with and jive with. Jive with. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to go with the crowd. Not because I'm going with the crowd. It just so happens that I have the same opinion. So those are my favourites of this semi-final. But so far, just on semi-final 1, I'm Team Mimicat, which I know some people already are. So, no, I'm going to keep an open mind for semi-final 2. I'm hoping to find a diamond. I'm hoping to find a Shane song that only I like and no one else is talking about. But I didn't find it then, which is a shame. But none of the artists in semi-final 2 are hyperlinked, which is interesting. Which means there might be a lot of artists here that are new. Right, okay, so those are my thoughts. Please let me know what you think. If you are from Portugal, give me a bit of context. That's why I quite love, this is why I love this channel, when people comment below and give me some information about songs. Like, this is the favourite, or, you know, this person's really massive here and stuff like that, because I don't know that stuff. So please do fill me in. And yeah, if you're still here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Please click the notification button so you're informed if when I post videos. And yeah, until next time, stay safe.